Hello everybody. This is me again. I'm going to play a new game. Actually, not new. I've already played it, but I did 7 days. So, anyway, I'm sorry, but anyway, Subnautica, as you can see by the huge floating letters. Now, press options. Play. This is a previous save which failed dramatically, so it will be deleted. Boom. Start a new game. Survival. The other survival gives you hunger, thirst, and survival gives you hunger, thirst, oxygen, and health management. Freedom only gives you oxygen and health management. Permadeath gives you all plus permanent death. Finally, creative gives you nothing and helps you for building. Anyway, press any button to continue. Bleep.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm apparently on an escape pod, which I'm not controlling myself, by the way. The flickering is just the character, who for some reason is looking around randomly in fear. I also don't know why stuff flies. Oh great, I'm dead. Even better, I'm not dead. But my... I want to see what happens if I jump right into the fire. Hey, I'm still fine. X to pick up fire extinguisher. Excellent! R2 to use fire extinguisher. Die, fire, die. Oh great, stupid loading thingy. I don't even know what it's called.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
This guy's pretty happy. Anyway, now I will be conducting advanced damage analysis. Advanced damage analysis, aka look at this big board and see what it says. Okay, so whatever circuitry test is, it's failed. Secondary systems, whatever they are offline. Radio is offline. Distress signal broadcast is a failure. Flotation devices deployed. Flotation devices? Oh no. Am I in a place which needs floating? If so, oh, I'm in a place which needs floating. Hull integrity, okay. That's a weird message for hull integrity. Anyway, solar cells are apparently alive. For now. Ooh, first aid kit. I'll need that to fix up that minor head trauma of mine. Now I feel much better. Anyway, let's look around. Damaged radio. Ooh, fabricator. That actually works. Damaged secondaries. Ooh, climb ladder and storage. Oh great. I get 2 flares, 2 water, and 2 nutrient blocks. Oh no. Just as I expected, I'm on a planet.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oh great, so now I'm stuck on a planet. Full of water. He's hoping that I can swim. I can swim. That's always good. That's always a plus when you're stuck on a planet filled with water and and the only way you'll actually survive is swimming. Okay, so I discovered a boomerang. How can I discover a creature called boomerang? Acid mushrooms. Wonder if they contain any acid. Interesting question. At least I...
discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
This is a weird giant coral tube, whatever that is. Relatively cool, though. Huh. Break limestone.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Seriously? That's how high my probability of survival is? Ah. And if that's an increase, what was it before? Oh, I don't want to find out. I seriously don't want to find out. Wonder what I can do with copper anyway. Those things are very attractive.
Oxygen.
Ah, do I have to not drown? Can't I just drown? It's the best way to die, in any case. Considering it's pretty much the only way to die unless... Here's hoping that there's no deadly creatures of any kind. That includes plants. Let's see what I can build. Resources. Okay, so I can't... so I don't have any basic materials. But, ooh, electronics. Oh, that's cool. I can build a battery. Not like I'll need it. Ooh, water, that's always good. Cooked food. Let's build that stuff. Yes, I know it sounds weird, but that's what I'm gonna say. How many boomerangs did I get? Yes, I lost track. I got at least 4. At least 5. Okay, I got 6 boomerangs, 1 peeper,
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of
and I'm gonna use these bladder fish to make water, actually.
them safe for human consumption.
That's great. Now I have food and water. Tools. Air bladder, flare, flashlight. Hey, I can get a battery, and as soon as I find glass, that might be interesting. Scanner. Ooh, survival knife. Knives. It's not to mean that I want to kill stuff, but I'll probably need it eventually, so... Anyway. Hey. I left a bladderfish. You can't escape that easily. Fishy McFishface's death was inevitable. That sounds so weird, doesn't it? I'm guessing the water is differently colored at different times of day. Ah, these things are bioluminescent. Yes, I know weird words. Eat something. That's hard to do. Eat something. Look, I want to find my life pod first. Maybe now I can eat something. Let's eat one of my huge stock of cooked boomerangs. Man, that sounds weird. How can you cook a boomerang? You can't unless it's not the actual tool. Which in this case it luckily isn't. Otherwise I would be in a jam. Laws of physics would be very angry with me. Oh great, at night, this thing still doesn't light up. Maybe I should build this battery. I don't need it yet, so I'm not gonna build it yet. Food. Whilst food I always need. Maybe I should like bring something to... Nah, whatever. As long as I can see my... as long as I can see the life pod. Hey, I forgot to check what life pod I was in. Yes. Yes, spaceships usually have more than one life pod. I know, surprising, right? I just want to check what number it is. If it even has a number. Maybe it has a nice name. I still don't know. That's nice, cool note. Okay. There's a lot of either planets or moons around this place. Wherever they are, they're very big. And what are these little fishies? Here's hoping there's not parasites that'll kill me. As of now, I've actually been quite nice. Oh, life pod 5. Either that or it's life pod S.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Well, great. That makes me suspect something. Is the Aurora causing this increased trend in whatchamacallit? Yes, I don't know what it's called. Also, even if food can rot in this game, I'll have so much of a stock that I won't care. Water will be a bit more of an issue, but water doesn't usually rot. Rotting water just sounds weird. Doesn't work. Also, apparently seem to have a large amount of stuff. Hello there, maybe I should send a load of this food over there. Okay, great. So I didn't actually know how to create water at the start. I was stuck until I luckily worked out. Oh, I had to fall into the water. when I didn't actually want to. Usually in a game of this kind you'd want to, but... Also, just to be more realistic, I might not go around with... oh, whatever. I could not go around with a big fire extinguisher on me all the time, but... I just want to go around with a big fire extinguisher on me at all times. Hello, another medikit. And it's fabricating some more. So happy I have that thing. By the way, I was looking at this stuff. Yep, I have a huge amount of these things. Don't need to use it yet. Not gonna use it. Here's hoping that boomerangs are nutritious enough to keep me alive indefinitely, because they're so easy to catch I might cause an extinction of these things. No, I can't extinguish them, they look too cool. Is that one of the boomerangs? I'm guessing it is. Hello there. Boomerangs have bioluminescent tips. Peepers have extremely large bioluminescent eyes. Is everything in this place bioluminescent? Hope not, because saying that word cost me a huge amount of energy. Anyway, so I've decided on something. Since it's dawn of a new day, I'm going to call each and every day a sol. Why? Because it's cool. And each of these videos will last exactly 1 sol, give or take. So this is the end of my first video, and by extension my first sol. Wish me luck for the rest of them.